Peter Nygard, the once celebrated fashion mogul, has been sentenced to 11 years in prison for sexually assaulting 4 women in Toronto. The 83-year-old was convicted in November 2023, following a high-profile trial where the jury found him guilty on 4 counts of sexual assault. This conviction relates to incidents that occurred over several decades, starting from the late 1980s up until about 2005. The court's decision reflects a grim turn in Nygard's life. His sentence is somewhat mitigated by the time he has already spent in custody, leaving him with approximately 6.7 years to serve. He will be eligible for full parole after serving 1/3 of his sentence. Despite his defense team's arguments for a reduced sentence due to his age and deteriorating health, the judge, Justice Robert Goldstein, was adamant. He labeled Nygard as a sexual predator and a Canadian success story gone very wrong, underscoring that Nygard used his considerable wealth and influence to commit these assaults. The case has been a long and complex journey. Nygard's legal troubles began in late 2020 when Canadian authorities arrested him at the behest of the United States, where he was under investigation for using his businesses to exploit and abuse women and girls. The Toronto police soon followed with their charges, leading to the trial that resulted in his recent conviction. Aside from his sentence in Toronto, Nygard faces additional legal challenges. He is confronting separate charges of sexual assault and forcible confinement in Manitoba and Quebec. Furthermore, there are serious federal charges pending in the United States, including conspiracy to commit racketeering and sex trafficking. Nygard, who was born in Finland and became a wealthy figure in Canada through his fashion empire, is also embroiled in a civil class action lawsuit in the US involving multiple women. Throughout his trial, several women came forward, recounting how Nygard had lured them under false pretenses of professional opportunities, only to assault them in a private setting. These testimonies painted a troubling picture of Nygard's behavior, reflecting a pattern of exploitation. The impact on the victims has been profound, with many suffering from long-lasting psychological trauma as detailed in their victim impact statements. As Nygard's sentencing concludes, his remaining legal battles continue to unfold. He faces upcoming court dates in Montreal and Winnipeg and, eventually, potential extradition to the United States. This extensive legal saga highlights a stark narrative of a powerful individual whose once revered status has been overshadowed by serious criminal convictions and allegations. Stay subscribed for more videos.